Seasoned voice on foreign affairs, Shashi Tharoor described the US imposition of a 50% cumulative tariff on Indian imports, coupled with a steep hike in H-1B visa application fees to 1 lakh US dollars, as a sharp short-term setback that's already claiming jobs and trade losses in India. As the 80th United Nations General Assembly unfolds in New York, tensions in India-US relations over recent trade tariffs and visa policy changes are taking center stage. Yet diplomats on both sides signal a path forward amid the strains. The former Minister of State for External Affairs and Congress MP didn't mince words, calling the move unfair and insulting, especially given long-standing bilateral ties and India's exemption from penalties on Russian oil purchases. Emphasizing that strategic dialogues continue unabated across government levels, Tharoor said, "No, I would not say it is a point of no return, because I do believe the long-term interest of both countries will eventually bring us back on even keel. It is certainly a very sharp setback in the short term. It is costing us. It is costing jobs in India, losses in India. For India, it is undoubtedly bad news this year. But look at the larger picture." However, Tharoor did strike an optimistic chord, insisting this isn't a point of no return. He pointed out enduring collaborations in defense, artificial intelligence, information technology and space exploration, and the fact that over 5 million Indian origin individuals call US home, from Silicon Valley CEOs to university students. The H-1B changes affecting millions of Indians who rely on these visas for skilled work in the US apply only to new applications, not renewals, sparking brief panic and travel rushes, though the White House quickly clarified to ease fears. India's IT sector, valued at $283 billion and employing vast number of H-1B visa holders, braces for disruptions with industry bodies, warning of family separations and broader humanitarian fallout. Still, ongoing trade negotiations led by figures like Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal persist alongside high-level talks between New Delhi and Washington. Besides, in a timely display of that continuity, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met US Secretary of State Marco Rubio on the sidelines of the UNGA today, their first in-person encounter since the tariff escalation. The discussions spanned bilateral priorities like trade, energy, pharmaceuticals and critical minerals, with both agreeing on sustained engagement to drive progress. Posting on X, Jaishankar noted, "Good to meet Secretary of State Marco Rubio this morning in New York. Our conversation covered a range of bilateral and international issues of current concern. Agreed on the importance of sustained engagement to progress on priority areas. We will remain in touch." As UNGA's high-level debates ramp up, capped by Jaishankar's national address on September 27, these exchanges underscore a resilient partnership weathering economic hard headwinds. The question remains, will cooler heads prevail amid the pressure? Well, we'll track the developments closely.